and I'll get into it in a second, but those people that don't support you in your dreams, and it could be even parents, it could be family members, it could be your best friends, right? Maybe it's jealousy. But let me give you just, a list of these things that we're going to talk about. So, what kind of people are you hanging out with? You hanging out with complainers, people that complain about everything, that I wish it was cloudier because it's too hot outside, or I wish it wasn't raining. Those are the complainers. Then you got the naysayers. The naysayers are the people that, oh, go get a real job. You're not going to make anything out of this podcast. And I think there's a difference between naysayers and haters. So naysayers are going to be the ones that love you and just want to protect you, protect your feelings, which is fine too. I mean, there's a special place for them in my heart, but I'm looking for people that support me, that surround me with positivity, that tell me I can do this. Haters, on another hand, haters are the ones that are going to talk shit to your face. They're going to talk shit behind you. So under that category of haters is gossipers. Just want to gossip about every small thing. Like, why are you worried about what makes someone happy or what doesn't make someone happy? Or are you that miserable in your own life that you have to go and talk shit about someone else? Just haters and gossipers, man. Those are two people it's tough to hang out with, or at least when I'm hanging out with someone that does do that. Like, if a good friend is talking about a good friend, I usually don't even engage. I'm like, well, wish he was here. Wish she was here. And it's really hard to talk shit about someone, especially you never know what is going on in their life. Oh, have you heard from Karen lately? Karen, she's always bitching, right? But I haven't heard from her in a couple weeks. Maybe she's happy. Like, don't worry about it. Focus on your own damn self, or building Karen up behind her back. We love Karen, right? So then we've got the cancelers. The cancelers are the people that they'll take a compliment and spin it into something else. So, like, you look really good today. And they'll think, did I not look good yesterday? Do I not look good all the time? Or, I really like that dress on you. It's like, oh, I don't, I feel fat in it. Like, no. Accept the compliment. Just accept the compliment. If you can see just in a visual, like, hey, I'm going to give someone a compliment, and that person doesn't like the compliment, throws it right back at me, that's some bullshit. Or be the receiving end. Oh, that's a really cool hat. Yeah, I'm really happy. It's my happy hat. Anytime I put it on, just a happy guy. And which is another thing, I'm actually going to start selling these hats very, very, very soon. Because I want to develop just like a movement of like, put your happy face on, put your happy smile on. That's how you're going to actually help train your subconscious. You have to reprogram your mind to start thinking positively. And then just naturally over time, you'll start, again, the affirmations of I am loved and I am lovable, or I forgive myself and I'm doing the best I can. Those are the things that inspire happiness. Because you come from a place of love and curiosity and wanting to grow, and it's beautiful. So this is a happy movement. I'm starting it. Get on board. I'll let you guys know when I develop it and there's a store out. Critics. They're the critics. They're critiquing everything you do. The people that are like, man, he talks too much with his hands, or he squints too much, or he wears a hat too much. Who gives a shit? I like wearing hats. Go look at my pictures from high school. Go look at my t-ball pictures. Bro, I'm the hat king. So there's that. There's the critics. And these are also people that, it's interesting, I had to write this stuff down because I was blown away at the topic. But if you have a different opinion than them, or they can't relate to yours, basically for some choice other than what the critic would have done, they're gonna dislike you. So I'm getting on here, I'm being vulnerable. And one thing I've said in the past 5 minutes could have rubbed someone the wrong way, and now we're gonna dislike this video and that guy's full of shit. I'm not full of shit. I'm just being real. I'm being myself, and I'm trying to, distribute a little bit of good content and some positivity to where, hey, again, you can do whatever the fuck you want, right? Like, it's just become infatuated with life, become curious about life, and you'll start seeing a lot of doors open up. And again, once it's consistency over time, month after month, week after week, you start to get a little hold of yourself. You start to really love yourself. You start to know yourself. So I'm just talking about the people that you're hanging around. Like, are they good for you? Are they good to you? You know, these are all things you have to start paying attention to. There's the controllers. You want to go to happy hour with all your girls? You want to go to guys' night? And the other person's like, well, no. Or it'll make me upset. They'll do that little thing where you feel guilty for having desires and having wants outside of either the relationship or the friendship, and that's not healthy either. I've been through that shit before, and I can't do it anymore. So again, giving you some feedback as to who the hell are you hanging out with? And if you want to find success, there comes to a point where you have to cut off the negativity. You got to cut off the bullshit. Especially, and if you're one of those people, again, it's not like realizing, holy shit, I'm a narcissist, or holy shit, I'm a bitch. No, it's not that. It's coming from a place of love and conscientiousness and saying, I still accept them for that quality. I'm not even gonna say a flaw. It's something that they may not know that they're doing, but for you, accepting it into your life, you need to learn how to manage each person or personality. So much appreciated for coming back. Again, press the subscribe, press the follow. All the links are in the bios. Appreciate y'all. Again, affirmations: I'm loved, loving, and lovable, and I'm doing the best I can at my level of consciousness. I'm constantly growing, and I forgive myself. Much love, guys. Open everything.